The best way to predict your future is to create it. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. Whatever you are, be a good one. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any one thing. You can't escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Those who look for the bad in people will surely find it. The better part of one's life consists of his friendships. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. The greatest fine art of the future will be the making of a comfortable living from a small piece of land. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends?
I am in favor of animal rights as well as human rights. That is the way of a whole human being. To ease another's heartache is to forget one's own. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. I am nothing, but truth is everything. It often requires more courage to dare to do right than to fear to do wrong. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. It is difficult to make a man miserable while he feels he is worthy of himself. Whatever you do, do it well. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Every man's happiness is his own responsibility. I never had a policy. I have just tried to do my very best each and every day.
I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. A house divided against itself cannot stand. If you would win a man to your cause, first convince him that you are his sincere friend. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. You cannot strengthen the weak by weakening the strong. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. A new book is like a friend that I have yet to meet. If friendship is your weakest point, then you are the strongest person in the world. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. Always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. Every person is responsible for his own character. Success is going from failure to failure without losing your enthusiasm. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. If slavery is not wrong, nothing is wrong. The power of hope can overcome the greatest of challenges. Do not worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. You cannot fail unless you quit. People are just about as happy as they make up their minds to be. It is best not to swap horses while crossing the river. It is not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. Be with a leader when he is right. Stay with him when he is still right, but leave him when he is wrong. There is no grievance that is a fit object of redress by mob law. Good things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. A nation that does not honor its heroes will not long endure.